We have some news coming in. Advocate Manohar Sharma has filed a plea in Supreme Court challenging the ban on BBC documentary on the 2002 Gujarat riots, claiming the prohibition of screening of the film is illegal. Also seeking court inquiry into the contents of the documentary and investigation against persons responsible for the riots. Two petitions on the issue of the documentary have been mentioned in the court today. M L Sharma plea against the ban on the release of the documentary, the Chief Justice of India says, will take up next Monday. The plea by N. Ram, Prashant Bhushan and others on use of emergency powers to take down tweets, punish students. The court has agreed to hear this matter as well. Essentially, one petition has been filed to ban this film. It has got to do with the documentary against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prohibition of the film screening is illegal is what the petitioner M L Sharma has said. The petition is in the apex court. While the other plea is by N. Ram, Prashant Bhushan and others on the use of emergency powers to take down tweets, punish students, given that the government has been critical of those who put out this documentary or screened it in their university and other educational institutions across the country. The court has agreed to hear this matter as well. The one that has got to do with the ban on the film is going to be heard on Monday next, is what we know. Essentially, two petitions, one for the documentary, the other against. Anisha Mathur has more on that story. Anisha, essentially there are two petitions before the court. It's agreed to hear both of them. One is to stop the screening of the documentary. The other one saying that there are emergency powers being misused by the government.
First of all, I'm going to have to correct you a little bit there. Both petitions are challenging the ban on the documentary. One, of course, is directly challenging the ban on the documentary, saying that there should be some sort of a that persons are being arrested, that there needs to be some sort of an investigation into what exactly has happened here in this particular issue. Claims that the prohibition of screening in this particular matter is illegal and arbitrary. That is the petition that has been filed by Advocate M L Sharma, saying that the court should examine the BBC documentary and then take action against the accused persons responsible for the Gujarat riots. Now, that petition, the court has said that they can take up next week. The second petition, of course, is by senior journalist N. Ram and lawyer Prashant Bhushan and others, whose tweets in support of that documentary and in support of the persons who have been streaming the documentary, or the students who have tried
Having to thank you for the moment. We'll come back to you for more details on that story.